sick of COVID. I can't even hug her. Kelly came into my life, I guess, 10 years ago-ish, and she has been a powerful presence in my life ever since she came into it.
Favorite thing about the king of country, Blake Shelton? I have to find something nice to say, right? No, I'm just kidding. I actually love Blake. My favorite thing about him is what attracted me to the show in the beginning. He really wants to push for his artists. Like, he really wants them to have a career afterwards. I love that.
Adam was playing, there's a casino there nearby where I live in Oklahoma, and they had the New Year's gig, and so we all went over there, and Kelly was still living down in Texas. So it was, Kelly, come up here, let's go watch. Adam will make fun of him.
But is it true that...
And she asked if I would come and perform that song with her at her concert, and I owed her one. And so I came out and sang with her that night and hung out, and after a show, I said, what do you think? That was cool, right? And she goes, well, you know. I go, what? I mean, I'm a limited singer at best, but I was like, man, I thought I was hitting the notes. And she looked at me and she goes, I want you to sing the song like we've been fucking. And I don't think that's probably how she should approach coaching.
There are explanations for that. I mean, I'm just saying, when you're singing a ballad, even with Jason, I would say, like, we'd be on an award show, like, singing a song. I'm like, can you pretend you want to whoop? Like, can you just, like, can you pretend to look at me and be like, yes? Like, you know, I get dead face. I get like, no one wants to date that. Yeah. Anyway, but no, I did say that, but I said it because every time we did it, I was like, does he like the song, or did he want to sing with me? Like, I was like, but anyway, that's all the truth.
It's real and it's raw and oh, somebody's trying to cheat for me. Who did that? I didn't do that.
Were they trying to tell you to be quiet,
I think
Kelly?
God was like, we don't care what you have to say. I didn't do that. No, that's amazing.
It's useful for arguments with Blake. Don't speak. Don't speak.
No, but I will stop talking about Butter. I'm just a huge fan. I love the fact that you chose her. I obviously come from a show like this where I know the strategy of like navigating through the competition, when to show a little more. Oh my God. Is it you? Who's doing it? Blake, are you doing it? I'm not mad. It's actually
Yeah, I'm using
funny.
my phone.
What is happening?
Into the Bluetooth.
Is this a sabotage?
But I can't believe, I mean, I can't give it away, but I just can't believe what you do sometimes, and then you still somehow end up on top. I can't.
What do you mean? Like, by lying, you mean?
Yeah,
And cheating?
just all the BS that comes out of you have the perfect initials. Anyway.
I was supposed to do a Christmas duet on her show this week, and she canceled.
What?
What?
She canceled it.
We are breaking news right here on Extra.
Don't you even
There's trouble
try.
in paradise over here, people.
What happened? I asked him what key he wanted, and he queued up a song and voice memoed, there's a sign on the door, please and answer, basically leave me alone. I was like, oh my God, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. That's why I canceled it.
Blake, what would you like to say?
I didn't want to do
I didn't see that because it was horrible sounding, and I was laughing at it. It was on the radio at that moment. That was on the radio in my truck. Don't say what song it is now because I was making fun of it. I was literally laughing out loud, and I recorded it.
Use ha-ha or something. I thought you
then,
were like, leave me alone. And I was like, oh my
to
God.
sing a beautiful Christmas duet on her show this entire year. We had this duet, had the duet planned before she even had the show
Wow.
on air.
Okay,
You know I don't believe him.
Okay, first of all, you are so excited you're off the hook and you only have to sing your song.
Well, I hate music, you know that, of course.
Right.
I will make you.
You're doing a Christmas duet.
It's too late now.
No, it's not.
See, he wanted out. He
don't
really
have a
wanted out.
key.
He's like, leave me alone. Don't text me. And I was like, oh my God, I know that we all have to do a bunch of stuff. So I was like, you don't have to do it. I was
But
like,
I literally was, so I had been listening to it all weekend, trying to figure out the key. But but listen. And then I started thinking, how am I going to tell Kelly that this is a song about, from a female perspective, about being pregnant?
Vince Gill did it.
But did he do the harmony? How did he do it?
He did the song. He cut the song.
But it's about
I thought
Mary
that
being
you were
pregnant with
being.
the baby.
I thought that you were being like, you know, kind of like, I don't really want to do this.
No,
That's why I
we
was like, oh
talked
my
about
God,
it.
you know what? Actually, we can do another song. It's
She
totally
sent
cool.
me a text this summer that was this long.
Yeah.
First of all,
with regular font.
Thumbs up.
And
So I have a
Guys, I feel like you
that.
need to work on your communication just a little bit, but
You're lying. You did not want to do it.
That's not true. I told you I love that song.
That is. See how he answered that?
yeah.
I told you I loved that song. Oh, sorry.
quickly, let's get back to the show because you're the.
Put my dress down. I'm
getting notes.
I told you I love that song.
I don't know what his artists are doing.
I know what hers are doing because this is I own this show,
It's your
so this is
show.
my show. So obviously I had to approve.
Well, then you're scared.
I love that noise that she makes. Isn't that great?
Teach us that.
The pop.
You can't do that noise, can you?
Yeah, you can. It's like,
No, with my fingers and toes I can.
oh my
Pop
gosh.
sound.
What?
You gonna ask me to do that?
That's
You want me
talented. Yeah,
wanna
to- Then take my flute off here.
Oh, wow. This is not America's Got Talent. Oh, my God.
You guys have a song coming out this week?
Well, yeah, we have a song on an album coming out this week. Not me and Kelly because she canceled it.
But
You have
Yeah.
got to be kidding me. I cannot even believe you're turning this around. You know you don't want to do it. I
Kelly
wanted you to
Clarkson-
do it.
Kelly Clarkson has her own television show. Now, I'm not in the position to go, hey, we're going to do this or not, but she is.
I
so
asked
she
you,
canceled
and
on
you
me.
sounded uninterested. You sent me a thing that sounded like you were like, "Leave me alone." I was like, "Oh
No.
my God, okay." Like I
need a
literally.
I tell you
mediator.
to leave me alone all the time. I always tell you to leave me alone.
Why are you mean to me? Okay, Blake Shelton, why do you hate me? I don't understand. I'm so nice.
At the same time, I do own this show, and I can do whatever I want. So
It's
if I win
unfortunate that I'm
7
here.
seasons in it, what do you mean?
Cause we're totally gonna win, my team.
Are you?
Yes.
You started off strong. I
You
gotta
better get
tell
used to
it's-
calling me Queen Kelly Clarkson. That's our bet.
In order to win the show, you got to have somebody left by the
hate
end.
you.
Is all I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
Most times drinking with you, it doesn't end well for me, but it's fine.
God, I wish I could tell some stories. on
You
your show.
can't. No.
This show would be so much better if I could tell some of the crap that you've done.
No,
before.
Yes. They just dream. Just think about what could happen.
That's it.
Cheers.
Wait a minute. What are we
Okay.
toasting to?
We're literally
the finale,
toasting the
or
finale. Hey,
to
congratulations.
Jake?
And Ricky.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I gotta
Rose.
say though, I am amazed that Jake has made it that far with the worst coach in the
Oh my
history of the
gosh,
show.
you
So
are-
I am. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. He
Congratulations.
made it all the way to the
ladies.
finale because I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Nick, you smell good. Or which one of y'all is that?
Me.
It's not you.
I put some off on earlier.
Some off.
Special
Have some
deet.
deet.
Special
You're
deet.
probably smelling
You
smell
should
my
do a
deet.
collaboration with Off.
He already has his own cologne. We had it from
Oh
season
my
16.
gosh, it was the most amazing
Manure,
commercial.
yeah.
Manure.
And then he'd do this. Manure.
Manure.
I was just remembering one of my favorite Christmas memories was here in LA like 10 years ago. Remember, and me and you and some other people went to Target, like trying to shop for kids in my hometown. Remember that? Yes.
Yes. Oh wow.
Remember that?
Yes.
That was fun.
I also remember it's been going around on Twitter the time we sang together on your Christmas special. It's been on my Twitter feed.
when
like
she
crazy.
sang with you on the Christmas special?
Oh, and then I wanted
Yeah,
to do her
remember
Christmas.
when I said yes to things in his
Hey.
life, and then he's like, "Oh, I have to do things for her."
Listen
yes.
to me. While
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
listening
you're
to this,
stuttering.
look at YouTube and see. She asked me to be on her Christmas special,
did.
not to sing a song, but to
No,
dress
because
like
I
an
didn't-
elf and make fun of me.
No,
Come on, I don't believe
it's
that for a
because I
second.
didn't want him to have to do a lot. I didn't want you to work a lot because I know that we're
You don't
different.
like to work?
No, I like to work.
But you're saying I don't like to work.
Kind of.
That's true. That's true. That's fair.
Lastly, I want to
Merry
ask,
Christmas.
New Year's resolutions, do you make
Played a concert Saturday night. I met Kyler Murray's mom, the football player.
Oh yeah.
But it dawned on me I'm older than her.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I keep running into like artists that are, like duet. And she was like, no, literally when I was in junior high, and I was like, damn.
Well, the worst is when they're always telling you they grew up on your music.
Yes, they do that. Relax now. It's all week you kind of get nervous and you're working the songs out, and then by this point you're like, I got this.
Well, if I was you, I'd be nervous.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Oh my gosh.
Now, you two had a wager the first time you were both on the show together, right? I was wondering, do we have one for this season? Is there one that exists? Should we make one now? What's the plan?
I don't have one.
If you win, what would you like Blake to have to do?
If I win, he has to sing Breath of Heaven with me at some point in my life.
God.
That's not that
I already agreed to that once. She canceled on me. So I guess if she wins, she actually has to hold up her end of the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't a competition. It's just my Christmas special. So it's.
But Blake, it's okay. 2012. It's on TV. People are singing. It's a competition. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I love Christmas. 1, 2, 3.
Archery!
What? Curly! Boy!
But I've done archery on my
Archery.
It's at Olympics!
All right, wait.
Okay, Robin Hood.
Let's go.
Blake is shredding, y'all. He's shredding. Our guitar.
I've won this show 6 times.
3 out of 4 times.
I don't know, what is that? That's 7.
75% batting average. It's kind of a linear melody, so it doesn't really go a lot of places. So it's like it'd be cool if it built, I think. And it's your record, like Michael Bublé says. Screw everybody else. He goes, anytime he has me sing on the record, I'm gonna get like 3 lines. He goes, it's your record. Screw everybody else.